Animal migration is a fascinating phenomenon that has captured the attention of scientists for centuries. From birds flying thousands of miles to whales swimming across vast oceans, animals undertake incredible journeys to find food, mating partners, and more suitable environments. But what drives these migration patterns? What is the science behind animal migration? In this video, we'll explore the various factors that influence animal migration and delve into the fascinating scientific research behind it. One of the key drivers of animal migration is the search for food. Many species migrate to regions where food is more abundant during certain seasons. For example, the wildebeest migrations in the Serengeti are driven by the availability of fresh grazing lands. As the dry season comes to an end, these herbivores move towards water sources and greener pastures. Similarly, birds like the Arctic tern migrate from the Arctic to the Antarctic in search of abundant fish populations. Climate is another important factor in determining animal migration patterns. Animals often migrate to escape harsh weather conditions or to find more favorable climates. The monarch butterfly, for instance, migrates thousands of miles from North America to Mexico to avoid freezing temperatures. They take advantage of the warm climate in Mexico, where they can survive throughout the winter. Migratory patterns can also be influenced by the need to find suitable breeding grounds. Many species migrate to specific locations to reproduce and raise their offspring. Sea turtles, for example, return to the same beaches where they were born to lay their eggs. They navigate across vast distances to find their way back to these specific locations, guided by various cues such as the Earth's magnetic field and celestial navigation. The science behind animal migration involves studying the factors that guide animals on their journeys. Scientists have used a variety of research techniques to unlock the mysteries of migration. One important tool is tracking devices such as GPS tags and radio transmitters, which allow scientists to monitor the movements of individual animals. By collecting data on migration routes and timing, researchers can gain insights into the factors influencing these patterns. In addition to tracking devices, scientists also use other methods to study animal migration. For example, stable isotope analysis can provide valuable information about an animal's diet and habitat during different stages of migration. By analyzing the isotopic composition of animal tissues, researchers can determine whether an animal has migrated and identify the specific regions it has traveled. Another fascinating area of research is the study of animal navigation. How do animals find their way across vast distances? This is a question that has puzzled scientists for years. While many different mechanisms are involved in animal navigation, some common strategies include the use of landmarks, celestial cues, magnetic fields, and even sense of smell. For example, birds may rely on landmarks or use the Earth's magnetic field to orient themselves during migration. However, it's important to note that not all animals migrate. Some species have evolved alternative strategies to cope with changing seasons or resource availability. For instance, hibernation is a strategy used by many animals to survive during the winter months. Rather than migrating, these animals enter a state of dormancy where their metabolic rate decreases, allowing them to conserve energy until the conditions improve. In conclusion, the science behind animal migration is a complex and fascinating field of study. Factors such as food availability, climate, and breeding requirements all play a role in determining the migratory patterns of different species. Researchers use a variety of techniques, including tracking devices and stable isotope analysis, to understand the mechanisms behind migration. By unraveling the mysteries of animal migration, scientists can gain valuable insights into the strategies animals use to survive and thrive in a changing world.